Fast forward. If y'all don't know, it was a big, I call it the Miami brawl. You know what I'm saying? Because it went down. It definitely went down. I did post it. I got a lot of inboxes. You know what I'm saying?
That's the reason why we went viral.
For sure. So I ain't gonna lie, one of the videos that I posted, you were whooping somebody's ass on the car. I said, first it looked like you was almost trying to break it up. And I'm like, okay, I see Rock kind of like trying to be cool. Then you look, a film chick looked like she got the twerking, and you looked to see her twerking, and you just got the, I seen you throw like 3-4, like real shots.
I know what you talk about, cause it looked like they had my roomie hair.
Okay.
So it's like, alright, so I know exactly time I'm talking about, okay, so mind you, everybody was fighting, so when we came this way,
everybody.
Yeah. Mind you, my cousin Zoe, she's gonna be here tonight. She's from Dallas.
Okay.
That's the girl you was talking about. That just came out of
yeah, okay, yeah.
That's Zoe. So bitch, I love you so bad. That's Zoe, she's gonna be at Martin's tonight. So mind you, everybody boom. So baby had some hoe on the car, and it's just like she had her dress. So it's like, you know how you fighting that bitch won't let your hair go, so baby's up covering her. So I was like, bitch, let her hair go. So I moved her. She didn't want to let her hair go. I was like, alright, bitch, you about to feel it.
Right.
Pop, pop, pop. She let her hair go after that. Alright, boom. So here comes old Donkey Kong her ass. Bro, we tore them hoes up, bro.
What was the root of it? Like, how did it?
Cause man, we was in a club, and it's just like I go back to what you were just talking about. Studs don't know how to put their dick on the table. Like, mind you, it was two. I'm just what you say?
Fast or skinny.
Okay, boom. It was two bitches. They was groupie out. It was me, baby, and Nelly. You know what I'm saying? We was in the section coolly. You know what I'm saying? They came take our little pictures. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, snap, snap. They studs came up there, putting their dick on the table. Alright, y'all doing too much. They left. Came back. Twice. All up in baby and Nelly's face. You feel me? You bitches came over there again. Snatched them up. Left. Came again. I swear to God, on my 2 C's.
Damn,
Came
like
again for the third time. Mind you, I think one of them just all up in Nelly's face or whatever. So from the show, you already know what the fuck going on. So bitch, just relax. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo bitch a groupie, let her be a groupie. Don't come over here trying to snatch her up and beat her ass, you feel me? Man, this stud done grabbed Nelly and had her in a headlock. I don't like, fast forward, like it was just some little back and forth little knick-knack shit. So Nelly was trying to break them up, arguing whatever, and she just turned around and put Nelly in the headlock. It just went from there.
Yeah, I deterred the club up.
Yeah, it just went from there. Yeah, it just went from there. That shit went from the club to outside, and that shit was ugly.
Okay. And then that shit is just like, it was so much going on.
It was so much going on.
God damn. Y'all ain't gonna lie, they were lit than a bitch though. Everywhere they went, it looked like they rocked that bitch. I didn't get to attend, I'm sad about that, but all the footage, cause I watched everything. That's how I was able, what?
Bitch, they say they beat our ass.
Nah, for real, y'all can always go back on Sessions 365 TV and
roll it back.
Scroll back here. Y'all can catch all that shit.
Roll it back, boo-boo.
So look, bam. Y'all in season 1 and season 2 going back and forth. So you already kind of touched on that in other podcasts and stuff and kind of said they was basically, you felt like they was picking?
Type shit, yeah.
Yeah. So
like
y'all...
It wasn't like a brotherhood. Like, you know how you start off some shit and you get your little brothers come in and it was just like, none of us was on some being like, oh, this our shit now. You feel me? Like, we was all on some, y'all, what's up? Da 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 da. They were just all like being weird type shit. And it was like, hold on, like, bitch, just chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that goes to what I was just talking about, whatever. So yeah, it was just some weird shit.
And I really bring that up because I watched season 2 reunion, and everybody kind of talked about, I don't remember how they prompted the question, but everybody talked about how they felt about I guess Wootie and would they work again, would y'all work with her again.
Yeah.
So with the experience that you had, now do you feel like that season 1 kind of had maybe a reason to feel however they felt about not getting paid and so forth?
Yeah. I fully understand, you feel me? As now that I get to know her, that she's an Aquarius, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but then that goes to me being a Cancer, thinking everybody's my friend or da da da. It was just strictly business. So it's like now that I understand that shit was just business. You know what I'm saying? And us trying to go against season 1 thinking they was just doing too much or not appreciating her, it wasn't that. You feel me? It was just more drama shit like what we got going on with season 2 drama shit. You feel me? So it was just us trying to take up for her, and that's just what it just that didn't turn out to it.
Gotcha. So I can respect that. Because y'all didn't know, and then, you know, I definitely understand how, I don't even know if people was talking about it, because sometimes I'm not the person that like to share and be like, y'all got into it with such and such. Like, sometimes I don't do that. Shit. Yeah, so I don't know if that's what that was, but I can see y'all being like, well, shit, woo, woo. And then I feel like it was actually good for business. You know what I'm saying? Like, it worked out for everybody, because not that they weren't relevant, but it definitely highlighted them again, because at this time, you know, they had filmed the season and they shit didn't come out until like a year later or some shit.
Just like our shit.
Okay, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? So then it was a year. I feel like that shit happened like back to back with y'all.
Nah, I think it was like we was in Houston around January, February.
Oh yeah.
I think Wootie then dropped to like September, August.
Okay. There's probably a lot.
Well, okay, it was the same year.
Okay.
I get what you're saying, but yeah.
That's probably what I was going to say. That's why I probably felt like it was shorter or whatever. Y'all that don't know, I posted a clip of Cooley, and I forget what she was saying, but it was just funny because how she was talking in there, you know what I'm saying? And I liked the clip. Like, I thought that she was dope, because she was talking about something, like somebody said something. She was like, yeah, that's my TT. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's my TT. It was their part. She was like, yeah, I'm just trying to see. Then she even kind of flipped like, shit, you know, I'm used to grabbing the, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, the motion was so smooth, shit, I definitely believed it. She hit that like she really used to having that on her hip, for real. Like, if y'all watched that whole body, like, I ain't gonna lie, the motion was smooth in the bitch, so I believed it. But anyway, it was funny, like, cause you know how she was talking like, I'm trying to see. I felt like that little clip or whatever was dope, so that's why I posted it. So I didn't understand, like, and I posted Hoochie Daddies again from season 1, because I actually, you know what I'm saying, know J Cash, I know Moyo, you know what I'm saying, so like, and Moyo is my dog. Yeah, so yeah, so like I was definitely sharing whatever Hoochie Daddies shit that Moyo was on, like that she was getting shared for sure. I had got her message saying basically Wootie was upset that she didn't get tagged, and that was just which I responded back and said that was just an honest, genuine mistake. Like, why would I not tag y'all? You know, what's the secret? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then even if it say Hoochie Daddies on there, big as day, you know what I'm saying? So, did you hear anything about that?
About what the when you had posted this and all that, she didn't really say too much for real. It was just regarding to the communication part.
Okay.
For real. Like, it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, weird shit and no extra shit. For real.
Okay. So like the back and forth with season 1 and season 2, did you feel like that I was wrong for highlighting what happened and posting?
That's what you do. That's the media part of business. You feel me? That's what you're supposed to do, your blog. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't feel like it's wrong at all.
For sure. I appreciate that. But yeah, so you've been booked and busy. And what I mean by that is, like, you hit the ground running. Like, Hoochie Dad, fuck that. Jerry Springer, you know what I'm saying? And then you like, shit, I already really kind of do this shit. Bam, Hoochie Daddies, and then, boom, there go, Could Have Been Love. So how did that come about? Like,
shit, it was really out the blue, bro, for real. One of my homegirls, she was just like, she been on the Could Have Been, house. And she was just like, Rock, like, I feel like you gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You wanna go? I'm like, shit, yeah. Boom. So the producer hit me up. They sent the show and shit. I went.
Okay, that's a bit. Shit, that was easy peasy. Like, okay, well, how you find out about Hoochie Daddies?
Shit, I've been I was following Wootie for a minute. You know how the Facebook shit go. You know, you just add everybody or whatever. So when that viral moment I had recently added her and shit, when I seen she was in the show, shit, I was like, shit, I wanna go on there. I wanna be on there.
Okay,
so it was just really, she was like, just audition. I was like, alright, cool.
I think that shit was dope as fuck, especially because on episode 3 they had the stud chick, and then you got to meet Young and May. And I ain't gonna lie, you know, probably every stud ain't gonna admit it, but we definitely want to meet Young and May, because I ain't gonna lie,
I was in my seat like, oh, bitch, oh, girl.
Now you was up there acting like you was too cool for school. I watched the episode.
I had to be just like she's one of them. Be like, I can't sit here and be like.
Ron was over there. Y'all gotta see it. Oh God, she was stiff in the hole.
Oh my God. I had to be stiff because like, girl, it's you, bitch. You so hard. And then it's like, I know you from Brooklyn, so it's like, you know, the New York shit. So bitch, I know you're overly hard.
Say, Young and May had riding her telling you, man, I'm here for the bag. I don't even. She couldn't even play no more. She was like, I ain't even finna. Hey, bro, you know what time it is. Even though everybody knew what type of time they was on, Raw couldn't even play no more. So you here for the bag? You say you here for the? I don't know. That shit.
I just have to tell the truth, cause girl, you're not about to sit here and judge me and embarrass me. Girl, let me just tell you the truth.
Nah, for real, that shit was funny in the bitch, and then you in your confessional, y'all Raw gonna say you rich already, bitch. You ain't gotta do nothing. You can sit at home and collect your 401k retirement plans. I need that 50k, bitch. Oh God.
Oh, bitch, you ain't no money. Let me get mine, bitch. I'm sorry I'm not hard and dyke material like you, but let me just be cool. Be like that.
Man, you had me dying laughing when I heard you tell rapper you sitting at home collecting 401k and retirement plans. I said, this motherfucker here funny as hell for that. And then fast forward, episode 4, the mud wrestling, man. What that? Cause girl, you mud wrestled. She was from Daddies, right?
T Grizzly. No, I did. I'm
Where's she from?
Yeah. Funny Britain. She a little comedian. She from.
Okay.
Yeah, I mud wrestled her.
Okay, yeah, that's what I seen. What was that like? Was y'all like really in there trying to win, or you just on some?
Hell yeah.
Nah, wait a minute.
I'm not playing with her ass. I wasn't playing with her ass, but her little ass was a little strong or whatever. But I ain't stop playing with her because bitch, don't embarrass me on no live TV now. I got people watching that's gonna watch this, and this is for the millions. People, we talking about Druski, that's a holler. Let me fold your ass.
Nah, for real.
No, dead.
Nah, for real. That shit changed.
Cool
She changed quick in the bitch, and then I just gotta ask you one thing real quick. Is that 5K guaranteed?
Listen, dead sessions for real. If he would have said yes, you see he didn't say yes.
Yeah, I know you was.
Oh, mama. Did this see that man didn't say yes?
Then this motherfucker gonna go up there and say, y'all should gonna go up there and say, I went for real. I was just testing the water, see what you was on.
I was just trying, you know what I'm saying, baby. I was just trying to see what you was on. You feel me? But if he would have said yeah, I was up out of there.
That shit was funny though.
Sure.
Then you didn't think he was gonna pick no stud?
I feel like I feel like real shit. Now that I replay and I see shit, if I didn't say nothing about that 5K, I probably would have been in the top 3. I made the top 5, but I probably would have went further.
I ain't gonna lie, part of me feel like that's why you went home the next episode. They felt played about that to get you up out of there.
He was mad because he said it out the cameras. He was like, he was trying to be funny because you know he playing, but you know what I'm saying. He was like, so you telling me you don't feel like I can be your man or whatever? I said, Druski, what? He talking about, so 5K gonna make you walk out on me? I said, so was you gonna pick me? He said, he did just like that. He said, after this, I don't know now. He hit me just like that. He said just like that. So after that, I knew I fucked up. Yeah.
Now I ain't gonna lie. I can see that. I can see that being the ending to that because it would have looked good because again, no homo. You know what I'm saying? But you are a nice looking stud. So it would have looked. You know what I'm saying? It would have played into. You know what I'm saying?